happening, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. We are live with some more Bowman. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. We are ready to roll with some more Bowman baseball. This is our big time mixer, and I am excited for this one. This stuff is fun, guys. I'm ready to roll. Let me know who else is here. This is mixer number 2. This is mixer number 2 with new release 2022 Bowman draft. We pulled a bunch of heat in the first one, and I'm looking to make it even better here in number 2. So multi-year, we're throwing it back to 2017. We got 2017, 18, 19, 20, and 2021 Bowman draft alongside Bowman draft first edition. I know we only got 4 boxes of first edition at the Minnesota shop. I don't think Wisconsin got much more, if any. I think they have a couple boxes. So this stuff is going to be gone quick. We broke 2 of them, so we have 2 left. They'll probably be gone tomorrow. Don't sleep on it, because it is your only opportunity to get in on the draft fun for now. There's our money mitt, and we are going to go oldest to newest on this one, guys. And let's start ripping away and see what we can find. Like I said, let me know who's with us. I had the one trade before we went live, so if you're not Roger or Ricky and you made a trade, I did not get it. Just a reminder, as always, to make sure you're PMing, having both parties PM me with any trades or transactions. And let's go. Roger wants some Phillies in the mitt. Let's make it happen, Roger. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Box number 1. There's a few Phillies in here that I wouldn't mind finding. So we'll go through the paper. So obviously search for all these names. Try to find some big names. There's Blake Rutherford on the green out of 99. I'll separate out the paper and the chrome only to make it easier for sorting. All cards will ship on this break. We can fly through the paper. We're not looking for base paper. We're looking for monsters. And we've got purple Kevin Merrill paper out of 250 for the Athletics. And every single one of our jumbo boxes gives us 3 autos per box. There's Ryan Belade, first Bowman, and Luis Campusano for the Padres. First Bowman base ink. Padres going to Steven Palkovitz to start us off. We'll see what box number 2 or stack number 2 can deliver. There's a Mark Vientos first Bowman Sky Blue Refractor. Those are numbered out of 399. The numbering on some of this older stuff is a little different. There's a Joe Adell first Bowman Chrome along with Mackenzie Gore. We'll get those guys sleeved up. Joe Adell first Bowman Refractor for the Angels. That's a card that would have been worth a little bit more back in 2017. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Mackenzie Gore, first Bowman Refractor. They're showing up in pairs here, I guess. Andrew Waters with our next auto, Ryan Belade for the Colorado Rockies. He's a rookie this year. The Rockies going to Mike Molesky on the Ryan Belade first Bowman base auto. We'll put that in our money mitt to start us off. So 2 base autos. We got to have some color at the end here. We did get 2 hitters, though. That's a good sign. We do not want to get hit by the pitcher bug here. There's Morgan Cooper. And of course, right when I say that, out of 399, Alex Fido on the purple refractor pitcher ink for the Tigers, numbered out of 250. Tim Fletcher, 224 of 250. Alex Fido ink. I think I just jinxed us there, guys. But that wasn't a weird spot. That was up a lot higher than the rest of the others. There's Andy Ibanez out of 499. Sam Carlson refractor. I think I played against Sam Carlson. He went to Mounds View High School, if I remember correctly. And yep, Savage, Minnesota. Just say that name sounds familiar. I definitely played against that kid. Trevor Rogers, first Bowman Chrome, and Keston Hira with the first Bowman blue paper numbered out of 150. That's kind of a neat hit for the Brewers. Brewers going to John Cullison. There you go, John. There's Gavin Lux and Alex Fido with the purple ink and the purple refractor to go along with it. And that is 2017 draft. So we're, again, going back in time, big time here. 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 as we go through. What's up, Nate? So Julio doesn't have his first Bowman in draft. His first is in 2019 regular Bowman. He will, however, have some non-first base cards and potential color and stuff like that. His first Bowman is 2019. Again, 2019 regular Bowman. It's tough to keep track of with all those three different products and through different years and stuff like that. No, Julio was an international signee. He wasn't in the draft, so we're mainly chasing draft picks. Well, we are only chasing draft picks for the first Bowmans at least. As we get into 2018 Bowman drafts. The nice thing, Nathan, is the Mariners have plenty of other nice chases through the years. So it wasn't going to be Julio or bust regardless. You got plenty of other nice names to chase after. Probably the most notable recent one is Harry Ford in 2021. And then again, you will end up with some Julio prospect cards. They just won't be first Bowmans. But you get some color of that and, anything Julio sells. Year number 2, 2018 Bowman draft. Let's see what we got. There's Logan Gilbert right there. Yeah, I think Gilbert was 18 draft. And I think that just confirmed it based on him being in that insert. There's Dane Dunning out of 150, blue paper for the Sox. Lucan Baker first. And our first auto is, well, speak of the devil. How about Logan Gilbert? First Bowman base ink Seattle Mariners. I think you manifested that one, Nathan. Mariners to Nathan Crocker. There we go. There's Kyle Isbell refractor along with Ryan Jeffers. That was for sure manifested. Travis Swaggerty insert. Nick Sandlin, Noah Naylor. And we got some gold. There is Tyler Frank. First Bowman gold refractor for the Rays, numbered out of 50. Tampa Bay going to Carl Malam. Josh Naylor for the Padres. Whatever works, right? Whatever works. Jeter Downs prospect. And auto number 2 here, potentially. It is not. We got a nice Luis Robert refractor. Back in 2019, 2020, that was a really big card. I remember I had a couple graded and sold them. How about Grayson Rodriguez? Sky blue paper out of $4.99 for the Orioles to Bradley Wilson. Tell you what, one thing I love about going back in time on these older products is seeing cool stuff like that. Like cards that you just don't see. And granted, the Sky Blue out of $4.99 isn't going to be the biggest in the world, but that's still pretty awesome. There's a Tristan Cassis first. And a little insert ink here. It is, ooh, Tristan Cassis, class of 2018, on-card auto out of 250. Boston Red Sox to Bradley Wilson. Nice hit, Bradley. Granted, it's not the first, but I'm not mad at that by any means. Cassis out of 250 will take our money, mitts. Again, another card that you just do not see. There's Mackenzie Gore with the Sky Blue, numbered to 402. Sky Blue refractor. And I'll say it again, guys. All base paper and chrome does ship. There's Nick Madrigal first. Every single card ships in this break, so you'll get plenty of stuff, even though it's not being shown exactly or shown fully. There's Tristan Cassis on the inserts. And we got a little gold paper, it looks like. For the Cubs, Ezekiel Pagan. First Bowman gold paper numbered to 50 for the Cubbies. Cubs to Peter Leatherman. On the board with that one, Peter. And our auto, I think, is on right on the bottom here. And it is Ryan Rollison with some first Bowman black refractor ink out of 75. I love those black refractor autos. Rockies again on the board, going to Mike Molesky. 26 of 75, Ryan Rollison. And we'll keep that Rockies showcase going. They got some bigger chases as we get up to the closer years. This is a Cassis refractor. The unnumbered first Bowman refractor. And Nick Decker. Oh, man, I saw that Red Sox logo. Blue out of 150. Casey Mize, first Bowman refractor for the Tigers. And Jared Kelenic is Bowman Sterling. That's a sweet one for the Mets and Brent Mack. To wrap up 2018 Bowman draft. So again, this is our second multi-year draft mixer. We might run the same one or switch it up with a couple different products tomorrow. So you'll have to keep your eyes out for that. Like I said, here in Minnesota, we only have 2 more boxes of 2022 Draft First Edition left. So when you see it, don't miss it because it's going to be gone before you know it. I know we've got some 2016 draft I might have to mess around with. We've also got plenty of nice super jumbos as well of these different years. I was messing around with like a $199 mixer with a bunch of different years of super jumbos. I was like, I don't know, that's a little heavy. Let's go 149. Dip our toes back into these older Bowman draft products. We've been going so hard on Bowman Chrome lately. We've been going so hard on Bowman Chrome lately. That has been a long time since we've seen any of this stuff. All right, here we go. box number, what was this, 3. How about a little, see what I'm saying with the prospects? Wander Franco, purple prospect out of 250. The purple paper Wander for the Rays and Carl Malam. That's a sweet one, Carl. That'll take our showcase. Nice hit. Adley Rutschman draft pick breakdown. There's Josh Young. We'll be chasing after his little brother here in 2022 first edition. Jace Young. There's JJ Bleday Chrome. Let's see some big ink in 2019. And there's Brady McConnell, first Bowman base auto, the shortstop for the Royals. Royals going to Bradley Wilson. The Royals drafted a different shortstop a couple years after him, so that kind of hurt his chances. There's Ryan Weathers on the Sky Blue Refractor. Those are unnumbered. Shea Langlier's base, Joshua Mears refractor, Bleday inserts. And we've got blue, Brandon Williamson out of 150 for the Mariners. Missing some top loaders.
We went through so many.
on the football break.
Classic. There's so much color.
Yeah, so much color. Brett Beatty, first Bowman Chrome for the Mets. And, oh, that's sweet. Keani Cavaco, first Bowman Purple Refractor Auto, numbered 11 of 250. And the Minnesota Twins going to Nick Hiltgen. There you go, Nick. Still a work in progress, but this kid has a ton of potential still. And Keani Cavaco shows up in 19. And, ooh, a little orange. It's always scary when you see orange in products like this. Orange paper, first Bowman, Braden Shoemake. Numbered 5 of 25. And the Atlanta Braves to Kevin Fielder. There you go, Kevin. We'll put some orange first Bowman action up there for you. And that is our showcase. Now we just got to make it even better. What's up, Kyle? I think Jared is just about to go live with some more football. Otherwise, my next break after this is Optic Baseball. I've got $10 off every team in Optic Baseball. And there we go. Adley Rutschman. Sky Blue Refractor first Bowman. The O's to Bradley Wilson. There you go, Bradley. The O's can do really well in this break without even hitting an auto. They got some chases in a bunch of different products. There's, oh, that's kind of sweet too. Sky Blue Paper, numbered to 499, Riley Green. This dude's a stud. The Tigers to Tim Fletcher. There you go, Tim. Let's see. We're gonna knock the Rockies showcase here. I'm a sucker for all those big names, those different inserts. There's an Andrew Vaughn refractor. And last but not least, we've got some more Rockies. They were mad I took them out the showcase. Aaron Shunk. Base ink Rockies are going to Mike Molesky. As it sounds like Jared is going live now. Ripping some Classics football. And, oh, this is pretty cool. David Peterson, Carlos Cortez, Brett Beatty, green draft progression out of 99. And the New York Mets, that top loader wants to open for me. Mets going to Brent Mack. And that's 2019. We are down to 2. 2 more jumbo boxes left. Before we get into 2020, I'm going to check in on our next couple breaks here. Just make sure things are pushing along. So we'll take a quick pause here. And let's see. So next up, I've got Optic Choice Baseball. I was going to say I couldn't read my writing. We got Optic Choice Baseball up next. Contenders Optic Basketball is the last break of the night. And SP Game Used Hockey as well. Alright, let's see. Sorry to respond to a quick message there. Alright, handful more teams down. Again, tough to go wrong with $10 off each of those teams in Optic Choice. That's going to be a fun break. I am excited for that one. And we're down to just 10 teams left now. 10 teams left. I'll add $10 off there, and I'll go find SP Game Used Hockey, see where that's at. And we got a couple more teams down there. And we're down to 11 teams left. And let's go. 2 boxes left. Thanks for your patience, guys. Let's see some 2020 Bowman draft. We've got a couple big names in 2020 Bowman draft, I think. Just a couple. Alright, let's go. And we're going to start it off with Purple Ink Clayton Beater out of 250 for the Dodgers. Dodgers 2. Let's see, draft mix number 2. The Dodgers are going to Corey Evans. There you go, Corey. Sky blue paper out of $4.99 is Trevor Halver for the Yankees. Spencer Strider, first Bowman refractor. I forgot Strider was in this. I'm not mad at that. It's one of those things, you go back through these draft years, like, oh, I forgot he was in this one. Wasn't even thinking of him. There's Pico Armstrong base. And Reed Detmers with the sky blue refractor for the Angels. Tank Hentz refractor. There's Heston Kierstead chrome for the Orioles. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. And Speckle Jordan Wogu first Bowman. Those are unnumbered, but a nice card for Wogu. And refractor auto Alex Santos. Numbered out of $4.99 for the Astros, going to Mark Matson. And that Wogu for the Cubs to Peter Leatherman. Nice card, Peter. There's blue paper going down. That is clean. Marco Raya. Auto 150. Everything's sticking here. Tyler Soderstrom first for the Athletics. CJ Van Eyck. There's a nice refractor there. This one going to the Jays. Max Meyer, another Minnesota boy on the refractor. And one auto left. Give me a big one here. There's a Nick York base chrome. And Milan Tolentino. Base ink for the Guardians. And the Guardians to John Cullison. And unfortunately, nothing too crazy doing for autos in 2020 Bowman drafts. Let's see what else we got. Jesse Franklin, the 5th sky blue paper. That's a nice one for the Braves. There's Nick Lofton. Zach Veen base. We got to go golfing with Lofton over the summer. Nick Gonzalez, base chrome, sky blue refractor, Aaron Shortridge, and a green Gilberto Jimenez. Gilberto was a nice chase in 2020 Bowman chrome. Justin Foscue refractor, and that wraps up 2020 Bowman draft. We got to see if 2021 Bowman draft can give us a little bit of redemption here. So let's sleeve up and get into our last jumbo box and hit a monster. Once I sleeve up all of our color, all of our base. And let's go. Last jumbo box mojo. 3 more autos to go. Before we get into this, I'm going to check in on one more thing. Sorry for the delay here, guys. We got a whole bunch of different breaks rolling, so I'm going to make sure that we are staying up to date on those. I know it's getting a little bit late, so I might be pulling basketball or football just because I think people are everyone's getting ready to go to bed here. Hey, Jared. I'm going to pull that random. I think that one's just getting a little too late for everyone. Alright, so we're going to kill that football random just because it's getting a little bit late. We will have more Classics H2 tomorrow, so don't worry. Alright, and we're back now. Let's see some 2021 Bowman draft. Let's see some heat. And all of our base upside down like this product does to us. There's Gunnar Henderson, Sky Blue Refractor for the O's. Here we've got an Aqua Noah Miller first Bowman, numbered out of 199 for the Twinkies. There's Marcelo on the first Bowman Chrome. And Pedro Leon Speckle, green Speckle out of 99. And Chase Petty. First Bowman base auto, Minnesota Twins. Let's see here. The Twinkies in draft mixture number 2 going to Nick Hilgen. There you go, Nick. We'll throw him up there with the Cava coat. Chase Petty was our first round draft pick. There's a Harry Ford. First Bowman Refractor for the Mariners. Keep going, nothing there. Let's see the second stack. Auto number 2. There's a Sal Frelick Sky Blue paper out of 499 for the Brewers. Brewers going to John Cullison. We're seeing some nice little glimpses of some big cards. And we've got Diamondbacks Green Ink. And, oh, come on now. Let's freaking go. Jordan Lawler. First Bowman green refractor auto for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That is exactly what we needed, baby. The Diamondbacks to Jeff Garoppolo. Let's go, Jeff. That is a big boy right there. Woo, number 71 and 99. That is a big boy. And yeah, I think 2021 draft came through for us. That's nasty. Lawler going to take our mitt. What are we going to knock? Let's knock the Wander. And switch that up on the showcase a little bit. Yikes. Let's get a gong for a little green Lawler action. That gets the job done. Colton Cowser refractor. There's a second Harry Ford refractor. And let's see what our last box can bring us. Brady House base chrome. Carson Williams with the Sky Blue refractor for the Tampa Bay Rays. There's Elmer Rodriguez Cruz out of 199 for the Red Sox. Josh, I'll answer that right after this box here. There's Jordan Lawler Invicta. Lawler refractor. Long story short on that answer is no, but there's some reasoning behind it. And Steven Hajar for the Twinkies. He's got a great auto. Hajar going to wrap us up on a great box of 2021 Bowman Draft. So historically for Bowman drafts, and ooh, I'll take that. Jackson Merrill, first Bowman blue paper out of 150. And the Padres too, Steven Palkovitz. Again, some more sweet stuff. Jackson Merrill wrapping this one up. So historically with Bowman draft, the number 2, holy cows, a refractor. The number 2 pick gets pushed off until 2023 Bowman, and he headlines 2023 Bowman. I know there's been a couple differences with that, but same thing happened in 2020, or technically 2019 draft, where Bobby Witt Jr. was second overall. He got pushed into 2020 Bowman as one of the headliners. So with the first edition checklist out, that checklist, that base checklist, is the same as regular Bowman is going to be. So anyone that's not in the first edition checklist is not going to be in regular Bowman draft. So Drew Jones, Topps is following that protocol, I guess you could call it, and he will not be in 2022 Bowman draft, but we'll be able to look forward to seeing him in 2023 Bowman, if that makes sense. So they've got number 1 pick Jackson Holiday and a whole bunch of the rest of the first round. But there's always a handful of draft guys. Obviously, most notable is that number 2 pick. But there's always a handful of draft guys that get pushed back into 2023 Bowman. Which some people love, some people hate. I like it because it spreads the love out a little bit between products. Now we got something to look forward to. And speaking of, let's look forward to 2022 Bowman Draft First Edition. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it, guys. So first edition is a fun product. It is the first set of this year's draft class, and every single card, whether it's a first Bowman or not, will be stamped with the first edition insignia on the bottom left. There's going to be a ton of color, a bunch of different non-numbered sky blues, as well as numbered parallels. And there is the chance for ink. Yep, Isaac, they are really tough. They are really tough, but there is a small auto checklist that we can hit. So we did not hit an auto in our first box, so we'll be looking for it in box number 2 here. There we go. Let's get into it, guys. Good luck, everyone. So I'll be going through this one slowly. I'll be separating out the first Bowmans from, so you can see every card is labeled that first edition stamp, but not every card has that first Bowman stamp. So that's Michael Hernandez. He's actually 2022 Bowman or Bowman Chrome Auto. So I will put all the first Bowmans into their own stack. There's William Bergolla with the blue out of 150. We were just chasing him in 2022 Bowman Chrome. Bergolla for the Phillies to Roger Lyle. And I'll sleeve up all those first Bowmans before they ship out. And Nazier Mule with the sky blue. Again, the sky blues are not numbered. And there's Robbie Snelling, first Bowman orange. Numbered to 25, the San Diego Padres to Steven Palkovitz. He was a little bit later, I believe. Oh, well, yeah, later in the first round, 39th overall. I'm going to say, I thought he was like second or third. Robbie Snelling for the Padres out of 25 is going to be our first low-numbered hit. There's Jared McKinney, Jordan Beck, Christian Hernandez on the sky blue. Parker Messick for the Guardians. And some gold, Nate Savino, numbered out of 50. First Bowman gold out of 50. And the Diamondbacks going to Jeff Garoppolo. I'm not sure where Savino went. He was round 382nd overall. All right, we need some hitter color, not any more pitchers. There's Hayden Dunhurst with the sky blue sky blue foil. As I look for some more of our big names. There's an Ellie De La Cruz. And that's a nice one. Jace Young for the Tigers. The younger brother to Josh Young for the Rangers. The Tigers on this one going to Tim Fletcher. That'll play with Riley Green. That'll play. There's Christian Vaquero. Cade Horton. First rounder for the Cubbies. And there's Kumar Rocker for the Texas Rangers. I want to say Mets every single time. Kumar for the Rangers. There's a nice Gavin Cross for the Royals. And Sonny D. Chiara. First Bowman sky blue for the Angels. Alright, let's see. Where are those first couple picks at? There's Justin Boyd, blue first Bowman out of 150 for the Reds. And Justin Boyd, 73rd overall. I've obviously still got a little more research to do on some of these non-first rounders. Well, just everyone in general. I'll be studying up heavy over the weekend. There's Samuel Zavala, sky blue. And let's go second stack. Let's see that auto out of our second stack. And Jonathan Cannon with the first Bowman yellow for the White Sox. 101st overall. White Sox going to Tim Butcher. This is the perfect product to start looking at who we're pulling here and start doing some research on your own as well. And Edinson Paulino, sky blue. There's Jet Williams for the Mets. And Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. There we go. And how about Elijah Green finally showing up for the Nationals? He'll be the big dog for the Nats. And Ricky Lang. Nice hit, Ricky. He will be a big chase for that Nationals team. And Ryan Ritter with the first Bowman sky blue. Couple more stacks left. There's Alexis Hernandez. A lot of really nice prospects in this. Drew Gilbert, sky blue for the Astros. There's Kevin Parada for the New York Mets. Another nice chase. And Trevor Martin, first Bowman out of 150 for the Tampa Bay Rays. 104th overall. And there he is, Mr. Number 1 pick, Jackson Holiday for the Baltimore Orioles. And the O's are going to Bradley Wilson. We'll be chasing Jackson Holiday quite a bit in 22 Bowman draft. And, ooh, this is kind of nice, too. Gavin Cross with the sky blue foil for the Kansas City Royals. Going to Bradley Wilson. He was a top draft pick, 9th overall. And the Gavin Cross sky blue. That's a really nice card. Jace Young showing up on a base. And there's Brooks Lee for the Minnesota Twins. Another high draft pick. There's Peyton Pallette out of 75. 62nd overall in the second round for the White Sox. Jose Salas, Sky Blue. And let's see, do we have anyone else hiding out? Let's go George Valera, Sky Blue for the Guardians. And Cade Horton. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to wrap up our break. There's all of our non-firsts from first edition. And here's our big stack of firsts. I'm going to sleeve all these up before I leave tonight, just to make sure they're all protected there. And let's run our recap after we get the rest of this break sleeved up, so we can call it a night for Bowman. Remember, guys, 2 boxes left of first edition at the Minnesota store, and we will be ripping both of them tomorrow. So don't miss out, because those 2 are the last 2 that we're going to have here in Minnesota. Let's recap it, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. We've got our base Chromes, Marcelo Mayer, Brady House, PCA, Hessen Kierstead, Nick York, Zach Veen, Nick Gonzalez, Adley Rutschman, Josh Young, JJ Blade, Brett Beatty, Kelnick Sterling, Tristan Cassis, Nick Madrigal, Joe Adell, and Mackenzie Gore. Those are both refractors. After that, we got all of our refractors, plus the Joe Adell and Mackenzie Gore base, as I got my piles mixed up. Invicta, Jordan Lawler. These are all unnumbered. Refractors, Sky Blues, Speckles. Gunnar Henderson, Carson Williams, Harry Ford, Colton Cowser, Harry Ford, Jordan Lawler, Colton Cowser, Spencer Strider, Reed Detmers, Aaron Shortridge, Jordan Wogu Speckle, Andrew Vaughn, Ryan Weathers, Tristan Cassis, Casey Mize, Luis Roberts. Numbered out of 399, 499, 402, Sal Frelick, Jesse Franklin the 5th, Trevor Halver, Mackenzie Gore, Andy Ibanez, Mark Vientos, and Morgan Cooper. There's Aqua out of 199, Noah Miller. Purples numbered to 250, Wander Franco, Purple Paper Prospect, Kevin Merrill, Alex Fido. Out of 150, Jackson Merrill, Blue Paper, Marco Raya, Brandon Williamson, Nick Decker, Dane Dunning, and Keston Hura. The Aqua Lava out of 199, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. And that'll bring us to greens out of 99, Pedro Leon, Gilberto Jimenez. Draft progression, Brett Beatty, David Peterson, Carlos Cortez for the Mets, and Blake Rutherford. And then golds out of 50, Ezekiel Pagan and Tyler Frank, with everything from first edition here all sleeved up. I'll do these Sky Blue foils as well right away, so we can recap them and then stash them. All right, let's go. Sky Blues, Nazier Mule, Christian Hernandez, Hayden Dunhurst, Sonny De Chiara, Samuel Zavala, Edinson Paulino, Ryan Ritter, Drew Gilbert, Jose Salas, George Valera. Base, Kumar Rocker, Gavin Cross, Jet Williams, Chase DeLauder, Kevin Parada, Chase Young, and Brooks Lee. Gavin Cross Sky Blue foil with an Elijah Green base for the Nationals. We got Blues numbered to 150 to start us. Blues out of 150, William Bergola, Trevor Martin, Justin Boyd. Yellow out of 75, Jonathan Cannon, Peyton Paulette. Gold out of 50, Nate Savino. And orange out of 25, Robbie Snelling. Base autos now, Steven Hajar, Milan Tolentino, Aaron Shunk, Ryan Valade, Brady McConnell, Luis Camposano. Numbered ink refractors out of 499, and Alex Santos for the Astros. Purple out of 250, Clayton Beater for the Dodgers, and Alex Fido for the Tigers. And black out of 75, Ryan Rollison for the Rockies. And to our showcase, we got some nice stuff up on our showcase. Logan Gilbert basing for the Mariners, going to Nathan Crocker. Braden Shoemake orange, first Bowman paper out of 25 for the Braves, and Kevin Fielder. The Twinkies here with Chase Petty, first Bowman base auto, and the Keani Cavaco purple refractor auto out of 250. Twins both to Nick Hilgen. The Tigers here, Jace Young on the first Bowman sky blue foil first edition, and Riley Green, first Bowman sky blue paper out of 499. Tigers both to Tim Fletcher. We've got the Orioles here with a Grayson Rodriguez sky blue paper out of 499. Adley Rutschman, first sky blue refractor. And the Jackson Holiday first edition base. Some nice stuff for the Orioles and Bradley Wilson. The Red Sox class of 2018 ink, numbered out of 250. Boston Red Sox to Bradley Wilson. Tristan Cassis auto. And our money hit of the break is a nasty one. Jordan Lawler, first Bowman green refractor auto, numbered 71 of 99. And Lawler for the Diamondbacks is going to Jeff Garofalo. Congrats, Jeff. That does it, guys. I'll be back in a bit with some Optic Choice Baseball. Thanks, everyone.